those two together, what else happens automatically? You start losing weight.
Blow
All
up.
right, no, you lose weight.
You blow up. No, you lose weight.
It also slows down the
Yeah,
aging
blow up.
process. No, so we're not putting TNT together. So you also it slows down the aging process, and it helps with digestion. So what I've suggested they do, and it also has a cancer, helps with cancer and arthritis because of course the inflammation. So anything that helps with inflammation is gonna help rid author away from you. Okay, is gonna help run author away from you. So what I've suggested that they do is look up the main ingredient in the turmeric, and I'm gonna try to pronounce this right. Help me out. The curcumin. Okay, the curcumin is one of the number one products in our turmeric. And with that being said, it has another healing property that is another dis- disease
Dis-ease.
that has come out rampantly in the past maybe 4 years, and that is dementia and Alzheimer's.
Yes, yes.
Because
Thank you, thank you.
the curcumin protects the brain. So in protecting the brain, it helps those not have the effects of dementia and the Alzheimer's, because it also protects the heart against plaque building and blood clotting.
You know, it's so amazing how just using the herbs in your daily activity of cooking, because you can put. Well, let me mess with your thing.
I was gonna say. So what I've asked them to do is when we were talking about drinking. So we're gonna be drinking because most of my diet has become liquid now. So I'm like, okay, drink your warm lemon water for your detox. But now I've asked them to add to that, sometimes switching up. Now do a cup of hot water with some turmeric in it and a dab of black pepper, maybe a teaspoonful of black pepper, and you mix that up. And the black pepper, all it does is keeps because turmeric can stain and it sticks, so it won't stain your teeth and stay gritty in your mouth so long. When you're adding the black pepper, and it also helps it to go down through your digestive system a little faster, so it kind of breaks it up so it doesn't clumpy. So when you do this in the mornings, that's jump starting your morning from when you wake up and you have your buddy author with you. Okay, so it's going to help you move a little easier as you're trying to prepare for the day. Even on a day like today, we know this is when our bones and our joints are really impacted on days like today.
Yes, that's true.
So,
You know, I would suggest also. Are you complete?
no, but
Oh, I'll wait.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait.
Well, I wish Charlene was here because I'm gonna go on her favorite one. It fights free radicals.
Ah,
Yes, with the free radicals, it's also been known to help to reverse type 2 diabetes, and protects the liver and helps to regenerate some damaged cells. So that's where the cancer with the T cells, that's where the problem, not the T cells, I'm sorry. Because that's with HIV, that's with the T cells. But yes, it helps fight and regenerate the damaged cells for cancer patients. But we were talking about our water, and I don't have my alkaline water today. But it also helps to neutralize the alkaline levels in the body.
I didn't know that.
Yep. So there it is. Again, look it up. But that's turmeric, and that's not. It can go on and on, just like the oregano.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
These herbs are so powerful, and so turmeric is actually a taste that you have to acquire,
Yes.
and it does stain your porcelain dishes and all that. However, I would suggest that you add a little turmeric to your juice.
Mm-hmm.
If you juice in the morning, this is the best place to add these oils, herbs, and spices, because they won't actually, totally change or overpower your drink, but they will assist the green leafy, the I don't do fruit, so it kind of adds to the benefit that your body will receive in the raw facet,
Yeah.
as opposed to cooking with it. Or you can put turmeric on everything.
Cause I sprinkle it on my salad too.
It's an Asian, actually an Asian spice that the Asian people have been using for eons. And they're actually the country that they're now, just now getting things like cancer and arthritis and all that. I see more and more American Asians having these issues than I have seen Asians that come from the other countries when
Wow.
they get here. But
Really?
it has a lot to do with what you eat.
Yes,
Or
and
don't.
that's what we've been talking about the whole time. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Rolling.
Hi.
Can I share?
Oh
Yes, you
wow!
may.
Our engineer on the scene would like to share with us today.
I thought we put some bass into some bass.
Oh, okay.
Thought we put some bass in the
All right. Well, let's see if we can get you on somebody's camera somewhere. Okay.
All right, so first of all, Happy New Year to you ladies.
Happy New Year to you
Now,
too.
you know how much I adore both of you dearly, right?
All right.
You know I
thank
adore
you
both
much.
of you dearly, right? You can hear me, right?
Yeah, can we see you?
Rosa, you can see me.
Very good.
All 17 inches of my big head.
Okay.
I'd love to see you smile, Rosa. I love it.
Thank you.
All right, so just to let you know that your shows have not gone in vain. I've had the opportunity to sit here and listen to you for week after week after week for the last several months. And it has had an impact on me, and I wanted to thank you, ladies.
Ooh,
So
we
for
feel
the
a
last,
testimony.
yes ma'am, so for the last few weeks, I personally have not eaten meat.
And he's smiling today.
Yes, he feels good. You feel good.
Last week I wanted to gut everybody. You know, right? So what I've noticed is that my joints feel a little better. I noticed that I recover from fatigue a little faster. When I wake up in the morning, it doesn't take me as long to get this thing moving, you know, because they say body's in motion, stay in motion, body's at rest, just ain't gonna get up.
Stay at bay.
You know? And the mucus accumulation that I normally have, right, has started to subside.
Oh,
great.
excellent.
I had a
That's
stomach virus that has put like people close to me in the hospital.
Wow.
And yeah, I mean this thing's going around. It's treacherous. You've heard about it.
Yeah.
And I think within maybe 3 episodes, I drank some cinnamon and hot cinnamon, and that stopped all of the nausea and the effects of the nausea thereafter.
All right.
But I do also think that part of what contributed to it is a revamped digestive system.
Yes.
And I've gone to the health food store and I started to look at some more of these wonderful healing herbs that you've been talking about.
Okay.
And I also want to be a customer of yours during the year and purchase some of that incredible stuff from you. And I also want to invite you to work with us, to network with other people as much as possible and continue to tell that story. So between you and my beloved brother, Dr. Baruch, who I've tried to kill at least 14, 15 times.
I'm sure he's constantly on you
And
about your
some of
diet.
you other people in my life that keep encouraging me to get better, and I don't know why, you know.
Because we love you. We love you.
I don't care. so I just, I mean, deep down, I want a roast beef sandwich in 3rd and 2. That's what I want. Yeah, I want to line up one more time. The 3rd and 2. You guys out there who know my background know what the heck I'm talking about. So in the meantime, I just want to tell you all thank you and continue to do what you're doing. It takes a while. Now, I'm going to tell you something you already know, but I'm going to put it in the Roland Grimes way. Ready?
Okay.
It takes a while for the mass inside a person's brain to make room for the new information that comes in. Although we hear it, if you actually study the picture of the brain, when new information comes in, the brain starts to change some of its texture and color, etc. when new information comes in, and it starts to really begin to penetrate one's psyche.
Oh, is that what happened?
So if I actually watch your brain waves and I say
Yellow
something
and
to you,
the
right, you see an elevation and then it disappears. And once I see that elevation and that electrical activity and it starts to stick, then that means that, okay, change is coming.
When
So-
people say light bulb moment, it's true.
Yeah. Except sometimes you want a light bulb to stay damn it, to stay on. You know what I'm saying? So the light bulb will flicker, but then when the show's over, it's like, okay, what the heck was that? You know, so it takes time to deprogram, reprogram. So you have to keep doing it. And I am a witness. You can't sit here under this week after week and it not start to affect how you look at things and think about things. So
Thank
please
you so
continue
much
to do
for
it. God bless you.
sharing.
And thank you for your journey, your testimony, and your input.
Well, thank you
I
so
love
much
you,
for
brother.
sharing.
Thank you.
I love you
Thank you
too.
so much.
All right, now
I am so proud of
I'm
you.
going to the corner of the room, suck my thumb and cry.
Oh, good.
Aw.
Thank you so much.
Roland is rocking.
That's what
I
we
love
need
it. You're gonna
here,
say
that
this.
give back.
Yeah,
Rolling
rocking
is
and
rocking, yeah.
rocking and rolling, rolling.
So instead of rock and roll, we're gonna call it roll and rock.
Rolling rock. I love it.
We have a new category.
Yes, that's so amazing.
Isn't that
I am so
amazing?
proud of
We're
you.
gonna move on to my goodness, how can we after that? But look, we gotta keep it moving, as Kim would say. One of our oils is also on our list for. I lost the place of it. Fennel.
Oh, fennel.
Yes, fennel is also on our list for our herbs and spices. So I'm gonna, yes, Miss Rosa, please do.
But
Let's
you know,
turn
I'm
our
gonna do-
cameras back
I'm gonna let you
around.
do it first. I know you've done your research.
Nope.
No, you didn't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you,
Only
fennel is
what
one of
I've
my
written
favorites.
down in my book, and
Okay, well, tell me what you know, and then
What
I'll
I know.
add to it.
okay, odors, bad breath and body odor, because I've been adding it. As I tell people, I make my deodorant now. So
You've
in
been
my
adding
mineral,
odors?
Fennel?
in my mineral oil, I've been adding either fennel. This time I did fennel and frankincense, but and that's the other one we're gonna talk about. So yeah, so I've been adding that as far as just, and I used to watch Rosa. We used to do peppermint, but I watched Rosa do fennel also on her tongue, on her fingertip, and on her tongue for her breath. But
Also
I did
for my
bring-
stomach,
for your stomach
because it's a
okay.
good digestive. Now, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say
The
go ahead.
thing
because I got
about
the book
fennel is
also.
that it has a taste of licorice. Well, I love licorice. I like that taste. In my drinking days, I used to drink liquors that taste like fennel, and I can't remember the name of it. It was a liquor that has the